We got history. Got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me. Thinking about what could have happened.
Hi guys, good day. My name is RJ Apolinario, studying at Negros Oriental State University, Shaton Campus, uh, taking a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Social Studies. So, for today's video, I will going to discuss with you the social system model. So without further ado, let's start. Social system model is a social system refers to events and dealings of the members of a particular group or groups composed for a mutual determination. Usually, in a social system model, there is an interaction and communication among every member in organizing and improving the social interaction. There exists in schools the basic features of the social system, which are interaction of multiplicity of individuals, regular interaction within school communities and individuals with different roles and interact each other with a view to attain the school goals by Katz and Kahn 1978. A social system implies order among interacting units of the systems. This order, be it equilibrium or harmonious relations between individuals, is likely to be distributed at times by social changes, occasions by innovations, which force new conceptions of role and norms. Classroom is a good example of social system. Why? Classroom as group, a social psychological view, classroom climate, teaching strategies. Classroom are social settings. Teaching and learning occur through social interaction between teachers and students. As teaching and learning take place, they are complicated processes and are affected by a peer group relationships. Education is an important subsystem of social system. It has a well-defined structure and sets of rules, and it affects other social systems. According to Clark, education system has a definite learning on the society which processes it. The school is basically a social organization characterized by structures and by norms. Structure refers to the relative rankings, both formal and informal, of positions and individuals within the organization, and norms refers to standards for behavior within the system. Education is important for social development because it's effective to foster social progress through the different but related purposes. Humanistic, through the development of individual and collective human virtues to their full extent. Civic, by the enhancement of public life and active participation in a democratic society. Economic, by providing individuals with intellectual and practical skills that make them productive and enhance their and society's living condition, and through fostering social equity and justice. So there are 7 elements of social system. So the first one is rules. What is rule? A system performs certain roles as the player of cricket perform their respective roles and their position. The second one is status. At the performance of rule, there is status for the members of the system. And the third one is authority. Authority, without authority, no system can function. And the fourth one is rights. Those who perform roles and obey to an authority have certain rights also. Number 5, ends and objectives. A system has certain ends and objective to achieve. Number 6, without norms, no role can be performed in a system. The members play their roles according to the norms given to them. Social systems are operate in presence of their respective social norms. And the last one is territory. A space is required for a system to operate its function. A family lives in a house. A college has its building, laboratory, library, and playgrounds. Social system and society. A society is composed of a huge network of social institutions. These institutions are social systems, and by interrelationship of institutions, big social systems appear. A family, a school, a market, a party office, a court are main organs of society is full of social systems by which it fulfills its needs. A social system develops by social interaction among a group of people who became dependent upon one another. All the social institutions have social systems. Social system and community. A community also has a large number of social systems for the fulfillment of its various needs. For a community, family, schools, church, union council office, agriculture office, shops, bus stands, dispensary are the famous social systems. Together, and make them as a unit. A family, a colleague, a union council are the example of a system. So that would be all for today. I hope you learned something and wish you a good day. God bless and thank you everyone.